Okay, hello college math students. Let's talk about something that's extremely important: saving and borrowing. So throughout life, you'll use the banking system and investments to generate wealth. Sometimes you will save money up in the bank. Other times you'll borrow money in order to invest it elsewhere, perhaps in a business or something else, like a house or stuff like that. So we'll talk about how the mathematics works behind those things. It's good to have an understanding of that so that when you're dealing with a bank or a financial institution, you know what's going on. Now, simple interest involves this equation here. I equals PRT, where I is the amount of interest generated. That could be on a bank account that you have, so you would be familiar with the fact that you have money in the bank and you earn interest on that money, so it grows. That's what I represents. P is the principal, so that's what you put into the bank or what you borrow from a bank, so like the starting amount. R is the rate of interest. Now it's important that we understand how to convert percentages to decimals from our earlier study. Simply divide by 100. So if we take 8% and divide by 100, we get 0.08. And the time of the investment, T, is measured in years. So let's do this example here. $750 borrowed for 5 years at 8% simple interest. Okay, so we're trying to find the I value using this equation. So P, our principal, is 750. Our rate, R, is 0.08 because we divide the 8% by 100. And the time is measured in years. We've got 5 years. So we've got 750 times 0.08 times 5. Now if you put that into the calculator, you should get $300. So for borrowing this money, this person is charged $300. So you might want to pause the video now and try this one on your own, although it does involve the use of days, which changes things slightly. I'll have a go at it in a moment. Okay, so let's try it. Our principal is 1,450. Our rate, 0.07. And our time, now this is where we need to adjust a bit because we have 25 days, but what fraction of a year is this? Well, we divide by the number of days in a year, which of course is 365. So to convert time in days, we need to divide by the number of days in a year. It's the same if they gave you the time in weeks. What would you divide by? 52 weeks in a year. If it was in fortnights, we're sick of talking about that game, fortnight, but anyway, if it was in fortnights, how many fortnights in a year? 26. Months? Divide by 12. And so forth. So we can also have quarters of a year, like a football match, there are 4. And even, I suppose, half yearly. That can come up sometimes as well, which is twice a year, and annually, once a year. So let's put this into the calculator. The interest is equal to 1,450 by 0.07 times 25 over 365. So try that on the calculator. You should get $6.95. Okay, so go ahead now and try the questions in the description for the video.